Hey, what's up YouTube? It's abluegolfball here today with another Pokemon TCG online video, and today I have a special treat for you guys. This is going to be the Christmas edition special with all the ice Pokemon and stuff. Anyways, so this is a Christmas deck, and we're going to be building it around Mega Glalie, the Mega Glalie EX, the 220 HP water-type Pokemon, but it's more like an ice-type Pokemon. Mega Evolution rule, of course, if you evolve this Pokemon, your turn ends, but we have the Spirit Link. Cryo Mouth here hits for 100 damage if this Pokemon has 10 or more damage counters on it. This attack does 150 more damage, so you need at least 100 damage on this guy to hit for 250, which will knock out just about anything, including the Wailord EX. Yeah, that's pretty cool. One water energy and a DCE, or more like ice energy. I'm kidding. And a DCE you can hit for Cryo Mouth. Of course, you can still power it up with all water energies or whatnot. It does have weakness to metal, and it is a pretty heavy retreat cost here with 3. But we will kind of make it work out here with that heavy retreat cost. And ice theme here, we have the Delta Trait Plus Articuno, being able to take more prize cards, 120 HP, water-type Pokemon, or ice-type Pokemon. Chilling Sigh, very, very good theme to this theme here. Your opponent's active Pokemon's not asleep. Tri-Edge hits for 20 base, plus 40 more damage for each head, so you flip 3 coins. Again, weak to metal, does have, what is this, fighting resistance, that's kind of nice. 2 retreat costs right there. And then more ice here, Reg Ice, 120 HP, Iceberg Pokemon. It is water type, but has Ice Beam and Resistance. Blizzard can be very helpful against EX decks, and it could be very useful if you want to buy yourselves a couple turns, and EXs won't be able to touch this guy if you use Resistance Blizzard. Again, 3 retreat cost is heavy, and man, this Meta Weak, everything's Meta Weak here. Lapras is Meta Weak as well. Lapras, the 110 HP water type Pokemon, transport Pokemon. Man, stands at 8'2", 485 pounds. Man, this is a huge basketball player, if there was an 8'2" basketball player. Alright. Seafaring here, flips for 3 coins for each heads. Attach a water energy card for your discard pile to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Hydro Pump, we'll probably never use that. 2 retreat costs, very heavy. You can see there's a theme here with all the Pokemon being 2 or more, besides Shaman EX, which I'll discuss in a little bit. But Seafaring here, very good for energy accelerating energy cards from the discard pile onto our big bad Mega Glalie here. I do want to discuss really quick about the Glalie EX, the non-Mega here, 170 HP water type Pokemon. Ice Breath, okay, very significant to this theme, this Christmas theme. Instant Freeze here, hits for 50 base, and then 100 more damage if you have the same number of cards as your opponent. So we'll have a couple cards in here to adjust and assist this attack. And Instant Freeze, the name alone right here, Ice Breath Instant Freeze, matches the theme of this Christmas deck. Shaman EX is the only non-water or ice Pokemon here. Is 110 HP, normal type or colorless type. When you play this Pokemon, you can draw into CF6. You guys all know setup and Sky Return. That's it for the Pokemon line. Let's take a look at the item cards and whatnot. We have Battle Compressor here to get some energy cards and maybe even supporters into the discard pile. Use Via Seeker to get those things back. We have 4 Dive Balls here since we're playing a bunch of water Pokemon. We have the Escape Rope since we have very heavy Pokemon, including 2 Mega Turbos since we do play 2 Mega Glalies. And then Switch, got coughing. I'm coughing because it's cold here where I live, and it's, I got a cold. Excuse me there. Oh my gosh. Switch, again, because our Pokemon are very heavy. Ultra Ball, 2 of these, mostly for Shaman, but can still get any Pokemon you want as long as you discard 2 Pokemon cards. And then we have the VS Seeker, 3 of these, and then that's it for the item cards. AZ right here. You know what? You think about it, AZ can actually pick up Glalie. You will lose that Spirit Link, and you will lose the energies, but then, the Lapras can always get that energy back, and mostly used for Shaman, though. You could use that right there, too. Battle Compressor. Alright, or not Battle Compressor, Battle Reporter. This is going to work out for Glalie in case we needed to use Instant Freeze that have the same amount of cards. I do have 1 copy of Battle Report here for those kind of scenarios. We have Hex Maniac here in case if we're running up against an Aegislash, since we are Metal Weak, but Aegislash with that ability, Mighty Shield, and we're using DCE and Rainbow Energy. Hex Maniac can come in handy to see if we can avoid those kind of scenarios. Judge right now, another card that can help out with the Instant Freeze. However, Judge right here can still be very useful to to maybe disrupt our opponent's hand and maybe allow us to downsize our hand for, I don't know, some reasons as well. Lysander, classic. This is a staple in everyone's deck. Professor Birch's Observation, my most hated card, if I wouldn't add. I'm just kidding. Right now it's the Christmas season. We can't hate any cards out here. We have Professor Sycamore as well as Shauna, my more favorite card nowadays. Since you know, I used to not like Shauna, and then I found out, you know, Shauna's actually pretty good. So yeah, we have Fairy Garden here, and you may be thinking, why Fairy Garden? Well, I'll tell you why. 3 copies of Fairy Garden, Rough Seas, only 1 copy to heal off 30 damage from our water-type Pokemon. Spirit Link here, Glalie Spirit Link, 3 copies of those, and 1 Trick Coin for perhaps the Lapras here with Seafaring, and maybe even for Regice if we need to use it for Ice Beam. 2 DCEs, and then 4 Rainbow Energies so that we can have that free retreat with the Fairy Garden. I thought this could work out very well since this is very heavy on the retreat costs, and Regice is heavy, Lapras is pretty heavy, everything is pretty darn heavy besides the Shaman. And then the rest here are yeah, some basic water energies to round out the deck. So that's it for the deck analysis. Let's go ahead and see this deck in action on Christmas Day here in 2015. Here we go. Alright, we're playing against Dark Shadow Panda, and it's a fire and colorless deck, but, you know, we are playing water, so technically we should have the advantage. We'll have to wait and see how this is going to turn out. We do lose the coin toss. Ideally, we can go second, and that's not a big problem, because if we start off with the Seafaring Lapras, we can see if we can start energy accelerating right away, assuming we'll have energy in the discard pile, but Dark Shadow Panda is choosing who will go first or second here. Very curious to see. I mean, I don't know why it's taking a long time. Could be based on his deck. Who knows if his deck is one of those more aggressive decks that need to go first or not. And we do start off with the Lapras here, and we even get the Ultra Ball as well. So that's actually pretty nice. Ooh, actually, this is great. Oh, man, this is solid. So, I'm just going to sit on my hand. I might end up discarding something that, maybe the Regice, depending if he plays EXs or not. Oh, wow, we see a Fennekin here, and we see Houndoom here as well. Okay. Alright, so Fennekin gets an energy drop, and that's it. We do get a Shauna here. Might as well, I'll just play this energy down, and I'll play that down here. I'll play this right here. I'll play this, discard these. And let's get that Shaman out into play, and Shaman will allow us to draw a nice fresh hand, basically a fresh hand right now. I mean, we got the Shauna, which we can still use. And here is the Spirit Link. I'm actually going to go with the Sycamore, I think. Let's go aggressive, get rid of that energy, and also lose out on that VS Seeker, but that's okay. We got another Articuno here that we could use. Man, it's a little bit of a bummer here. I would love to be able to discard more energies, but let's go for the Seafaring here. As long as we get 1 heads... Oh my goodness, it didn't matter if we had more energies or not. We flipped 3 tails. I am probably the unluckiest Pokemon TCG online player ever. Man, I want to know how many tails I flipped in my lifetime. I mean, we could probably look at that in my profile. I would assume I had more head flips than tails, because I think that's just, I mean, I think the game's pretty favorable. But I wouldn't be surprised if I had more tails than I had heads throughout my entire playing career on Pokemon TCG Online. We can see right here the... Fennekin does evolve right now, and I was never able to pronounce this Pokemon's name. I don't know. I give up. So we do get hit with a flamethrower. Hits us for 70. Ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, we get a Trick Coin now. Oh my gosh. Could I have used that Trick Coin already? Let's go for a Shauna, I think. Or we could go aggressive and go for a Professor Sycamore, but kind of want to hang on to some of these cards, especially that Shaman could come in handy later on. We do get this right here, and we get a Battle Compressor. All right, let's get rid of some more energies, huh? Let's get rid of 3, right? Okay, and maybe, just maybe, let's get rid of this Battle Reporter as well. And we do have a switch available to us, but I'm going to play the Shaman and draw 4 extra cards right here. We do get the Rough Seas, can heal off quite a bit. And we burned our own... Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Let me reflip. I forgot to use the Stadium card, but that's okay. Regardless, this guy's going to go down anyways. We actually was able to get 2 energies. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Play it on the Articuno, and we'll play an energy down on the Articuno in the next turn. Man, this is brutal. Even if we did heal, let's see here, we would have been at 70. Doesn't matter. This Pokemon here would have been able to still knock us out with that flamethrower. So it didn't matter, right? Even if we did use the Rough Seas. And wow, Delphox is here to play Mystical Fire, allowing for more card drawing right now. And we can see an energy drop here that Blaze Ball will knock us out. Unless we see a Floatstone, could see retreat into maybe this Houndoom for Melting Horn. Interesting, this is a pure fire deck, I believe. I don't remember seeing any other types, unless it was colorless for Shaman. We do see a Great Ball. Looks like that Great Ball failed, or maybe he got the Houndoom there, I'm not sure. But a full bench right now with 2 Fennekins on the bench as well. Oh, we see a switch into another Fennekin here. And then a Mega Evolve into the Mega Houndoom. Oh boy. Okay, so could go aggressive here. I might just, yeah, I think I'm just going to switch. Let's go aggressive and knock out this Fennekin. And yes, now we can heal. Oh man, I regret not healing. And I'm just gonna go aggressive. I'm gonna discard. Let's just dig through our deck. No need to play that Sycamore there. And nice. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's go ahead. We will just go and grab this Mega Glalie. Oh, we only got 1? Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh, this one, I suppose so. This is what it is. Alright, here we go. Let's just go for that Cryo Mouth and for 200 damage because of the weakness. Oh, man. That is amazing. Alrighty then. We've got water energy here. We can start powering up the Glalie on the bench. Or maybe power up the Articuno so we can go Tri-Edge at some point. Maybe we can knock out this Houndoom. Oh, wow. We see the Spirit Link discard our DCE. That is monstrous right there. Oh, man. And we lost our switch. We've used the switch for our Lapras now. I think we still have the Escape Rope, which we can potentially find. Otherwise, right now, I will play this energy onto here, I suppose. Let's heal off the Lapras a little bit more. And, I'm going to disrupt my opponent's hand, I think. Let's just go ahead. We'll do with this disruption here. Could go with the Battle Reporter to kind of remove some things we don't want to see anymore. I don't think we need any more Laprases. Don't need to see those guys. Could use the AZ, though. The AZ is not a terrible idea. And here's that Escape Rope right there. So we're looking pretty fine and dandy like cotton candy. So one more... let's see, we'll keep that Lapras, we'll get rid of the Dive Balls. I don't think I need Dive Balls anymore. I don't think I even need the... I could use the Lysander, but thinning out the hand, the deck a little bit, and let's go ahead and play the Judge. Here we go. If we get that Escape Rope, that'd be great. But no, we missed out on the Escape Rope. That's okay too. And we'll just end the turn here. Hopefully my opponent was not able to find any energies. And again, could still use the Delphox with Mystical Fire, but I just want to slow my opponent down a little bit, maybe disrupt his hand. We see a Headringer here, and it gets played onto the Glalie over there. Lucky enough that won't be able to play on this Glalie since we have the Spirit Link. And oh my goodness, Mega Houndoom is here, folks. Mega Houndoom, people. Mystical Fire, allowing my opponent to draw until he has 6 cards in his hand. And that Houndoom right now. Oh, wow. We even get hit with that. So I'm going to go ahead. We'll just discard these Shamans. I don't want these Shamans to be easy targets of getting knocked out. And that means Pokemon to choose to see any damage done by attacks from... so his fire Pokemon are actually doing less damage right now. It's a bit of a sacrifice that he had to pay for to do that. But, oh my goodness. Hey, Spirit Link, you're just a tad bit late. But you know what? That's okay. We'll go with this. I'll play you up into my hand and play you back down. Look at that. Just get rid of it. Beautiful. And we'll play the basic energy. Let's go with the Cryo Mouth. Hitting for 200. A little bit short on the Houndoom. But the Houndoom will be able to hit us for quite a bit. And we'll just be able to respond right away. Right back at him. And... yeah, you know what? Shucks. Man, if I could use our Articuno to knock out this Houndoom and take 3 prizes that way, that would be pretty cool. So maybe if we get the escape rope, I don't know. The escape rope wouldn't be the best idea though, because we'll be back on the bench. And here we do get an escape rope. We have the fairy garden now. Huh? Tough call. Very tough call. But you know what? This is an opportunity. This is a huge opportunity here. I'm gonna pay for that retreat cost. And here we go. Let's try it. Let's go for it. Try edge. All we need is 1 heads, then we got it. Oh wow, we had 2, and that's gonna be a brutal knockout right here. We don't have much to respond with, but we did take 3 prizes right here. Oh my goodness, and a Mega Turbo. Did we get another Mega Turbo? No, we got the another Glalie. Sweet. So we can keep the injured one on the bench, and we can start powering up the one over here that has no damage counters on it. The Houndoom right now will be able to knock out our Articuno, but the Lapras will come into play and start powering up the other Glalie now. So we lucky for us, we have that type advantage, but it really didn't matter. I mean, if we had the type advantage, maybe this could have still been a pretty good game, even without having that type advantage. So Infernal Fang right now knocks out that Articuno, hits us for 140 with a damage increase. Does he have a muscle band on here? Does he? No, he doesn't. Why was the damage increased? Anyways, let's go with the Lapras right now. Again, we'll have to use the Rainbow Energy. That's all we really have to deal with. Oh, damage decrease. That should have been what it was. Ooh, let's not play that just yet. Okay, let's go for the Mega Evolve right now. And what I want to do is go for a Mega Turbo. Man, I'm thinking right now would have been a pretty good opportunity. Oh, okay, I got it. So we're coming to the stadium here. And what I want to do is go for an escape rope. Okay, and so we can get this Mega Houndoom out of the active spot. And force my opponent to use more resources, whether it is to retreat or whatnot. So here we go, there's that right there, and then we shall retreat into the other Lapras. We have another Lapras here which we can use, and let's go for the Seafaring. All we need is 1 heads, and we got it. Oh, we actually end up getting 2. No need to reflip. Nah, no need to reflip. Let's just get, wow, we got, what's that, 5 energies in the discard pile? Oh my goodness. Question is, do I want... we'll play an energy on here in case we need to use more Seafaring later on. Perhaps that could be pretty handy. As of right now, we should be able to knock out the Houndoom over here. Ooh, we see Spurling. Is he gonna Mega Evolve? If he does, that would be pretty problematic. An energy drop right there onto the Entei. Can't retreat just yet unless he has a battle. What is it, Blacksmith to make the retreat right here. Mystical Fire, allowing him to draw another card. Do we have a switch? But he played an energy down here. Alright, so it's going to be GG. I'm just going to let my opponent know. GG right here. And look at that. We actually get another energy here. Oh, wait. Oh, shucks. Okay. Oh, too soon. Oh, man. Reflip. Yeah. Oops. Oh, okay. I said GG a little bit too fast. So we got another Cryo Freeze here. Oh, man. Whoops. Oops. Oh, too early. Anything can still happen. Oh man, my bad. I hate when that happens, but yeah, he can still win. He can still win this. I'll have to say, he can still win this. My mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I mistakenly played that DCE onto the Glalie on the bench. If I would have played it on the Lapras here, I would have made the retreat, Lysander out this Houndoom, and win the game that way. But you see here, DCE drop onto the Entei right here. We got 2 Mega Glalies ready to go. We get hit for 30 damage, and can we draw another energy though? That's the question, and we do. So we do get this. Now it's GG. And let's go ahead. We will retreat. Let's bring out this Glalie right now, and we'll even bring out his Mega Houndoom. All right, now it's GG. All right, now it's GG. All right, here we go. Cryo Mouth. Okay, here we go. Hit for 500 damage. Ridiculous. That was, oh man, that was totally unnecessary. We were down to 3 cards left. Could have lost the game that way. We could have lost by decking out, but lucky for us, we did get that one last energy. And hey, we hit over the infamous 1,000 damage right here. Pretty infamous. So we got to play against a Mega Houndoom deck, a pure fire deck. Of course, we had a huge advantage being the type weakness, but I think even without it, it looked like we had a pretty good handle on the game, and I was able to get Mega Glalie out pretty quick. So anyways, that's it for the deck. That's it for the video. And if you guys are watching this, Merry Christmas to you all. Again, this was the Christmas deck right here, the ice-themed deck with Mega Glalie and other ice Pokemon kind of thing. Yeah, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below the video. If you guys are returning subscribers, thanks so much for being a part of this channel, being a part of this epic journey of endless and countless Pokemon TCG online battles. Once again, Merry Christmas. Take care, you guys, and have a Happy New Year. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.